Hey, it's Brock here from Rock Hill Farms, and today we are going to be cleaning up fence rows and burning brush. So I showed a couple weeks ago I got a new high reach tree shear that'll be perfect for these fence rows. And I've actually been wanting one of these for a while, and I've been waiting to clean my fence rows until I had an easier way to do it. But I've also got a tremendous amount of brush. Down here, I've already got a burn hole dug that's full of brush. And then I've got other brush piles all over the property. So I've been waiting for a day when the ground's really wet from rain and it's not windy. Today is a great day to burn. This fire couldn't get out if I wanted it to. So hopefully we can get it lit. That's the first thing. I'm gonna get the fire lit, then we'll get the equipment and get down and start cleaning that fence row. I burned this pile off just a couple months ago, and this hole's about 5 foot deep. I've got it stacked 6 foot above the top. People are gonna think, why am I throwing away this big log? It's rotten. I've been pulling dead trees off the ground out there. A lot of them I still turn into firewood, but sometimes it's just been on the ground too long, and that one's rotten. The way it's piled up is not a good setup for lighting it. The two pieces on the front here have a bunch of dirt in them. It's gonna be hard to get the fire under it. The only way to get under it, I'd have to go around the back and then climb down in the hole. Put a little diesel on there. That fence line we're gonna work today, it's got all these branches hanging over the fence, and then under those overhanging branches, I've piled some more brush down there. So, need to go under there, get all that, and get it brought up here. That side is not wanting to stay lit, so we're going to light the other side. Now we found something dry in that pile. All right, so we've got a roaring fire going up there now. We got the brush pile gone off the fence. Took a little longer than I thought to get that done, but we're up and going now. So time to actually start trimming the fence row. And I actually have a lot of fence line to do, but we're gonna start at the end of this row and just work down to where we were. This is a heavy-duty, high-reach tree shear that is made by Precision Manufacturing in Missouri, just a couple hours from where I live. Great company and great products. You can get these for a skid loader or a smaller version for a tractor, and there's even a bigger version than the one I'm using. But you need a big machine for it. Anyway, if you're interested in getting one of these tree shears, you can go to agfolks.com and use code ROCKHILL to get 5% off your order. I'm a little bit clumsy using this today because I've only used it twice now. So there's a little bit of a learning curve in getting a good sight line to see what you're cutting. And it's capable of cutting 9 to 12 inch diameter branches. And it's really easy to get yourself onto a single larger branch. But with all this little stuff, it's kind of hard to get the cutting head exactly where you want it that many times. This is the kind that's kind of a pain. Lopping off a few big limbs is easy. When it's a bunch of little limbs, it's harder. But I still want to be able to run the brush cutter up against this fence, and I can't access it with this stuff hanging here. So, it needs to go down. It took a while to get this fire to really take off, but once it did, it's really done a good job of burning all that material and even getting down underneath those stumps that were towards the bottom of it. So, really happy with that. I would have liked to have gotten the whole fence line done, but I saw a point in the day that was like the point of no return, because it's about to, the sun sets in like 30 or 40 minutes. And then it's supposed to rain in a couple hours. So I wanted to get all of this rounded up and as much of it burnt as possible. So had to call it for today, but we'll get back to that fence. I mean, I got a lot more fence that needs done. So make a little progress every day and you'll eventually get somewhere if you have an idea where you want to go, that is. But anyway, I appreciate you guys taking time to watch the video. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.